Hello everyone, and welcome to this presentation on credit card tips for college students. As college students, it's essential to understand the importance of building good credit and staying out of debt. With a solid credit score, you'll have more opportunities for financial stability in the future, including easier access to loans, mortgages, and lower interest rates. In this presentation, we'll cover the following topics: understanding credit cards, building good credit, staying out of debt, tips for responsible credit card use. So, let's dive in. Welcome to this presentation on understanding credit cards. Credit cards have become an essential part of our financial lives, but many people don't fully understand how they work. In this presentation, we'll cover the following topics. What is a credit card? How credit cards work? Types of credit cards. Interest rates and fees. Benefits of using credit cards. So, let's dive in. What is a credit card? A credit card is a type of loan that allows you to borrow money from a bank or financial institution up to a certain limit. You can use the credit card to make purchases, and you'll be responsible for paying back the amount you borrowed, plus any interest and fees. How credit cards work. When you use a credit card, you're borrowing money from the bank or financial institution that issued the card. You'll be responsible for paying back the amount you borrowed, plus any interest and fees. You'll receive a bill every month for the purchases you made with your credit card. You can choose to pay the entire bill, or just the minimum payment. If you only make the minimum payment, you'll still be responsible for paying back the remaining balance, plus any interest and fees. Types of credit cards. There are several types of credit cards, including rewards credit cards. These credit cards offer rewards, such as cash back or points, for making purchases. Balance transfer credit cards. These credit cards allow you to transfer high-interest debt from other credit cards to a new card with a lower interest rate. Secured credit cards. These credit cards require a security deposit, which acts as collateral for the credit card. Student credit cards. These credit cards are designed specifically for college students and offer lower credit limits and lower interest rates. Interest rates and fees. Credit cards come with interest rates and fees, which can add up quickly if you're not careful. Here are some of the most common fees and interest rates associated with credit cards. Annual fee. Some credit cards charge an annual fee for using the card. Interest rate. The interest rate is the amount you'll be charged for borrowing money with your credit card. Late fee. If you don't make the minimum payment by the due date, you may be charged a late fee. Cash advance fee. If you use your credit card to withdraw cash from an ATM, you may be charged a cash advance fee. Benefits of using credit cards. Despite the fees and interest rates, there are many benefits to using credit cards. Here are a few of the most important benefits. Building credit. Using a credit card responsibly can help you build a strong credit history, which will be useful when you apply for loans or mortgages in the future. Convenience. Credit cards are accepted at millions of locations worldwide, making it easy to make purchases without carrying cash. Rewards. Many credit cards offer rewards, such as cash back or points, for making purchases. Fraud protection. If your credit card is lost or stolen, you're protected against fraudulent charges. That's it for this presentation on understanding credit cards. By understanding how credit cards work, the types of credit cards available, and the benefits and fees associated with them, you'll be able to make informed decisions about using credit cards. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found this presentation informative. Building good credit. Building good credit is important for your financial future. Here are some tips for building good credit. Use your credit card responsibly. Make sure to always pay your credit card bill on time and in full. Late payments can damage your credit score. Keep your credit utilization low. Your credit utilization is the amount of credit you're using compared to your credit limit. Aim to keep your credit utilization below 30%. Don't close old credit card accounts. The length of your credit history is a factor in determining your credit score. Keeping old credit card accounts open can help increase the length of your credit history. Staying out of debt. Staying out of debt is just as important as building good credit. Here are some tips for staying out of debt. Don't spend more than you can afford. Make sure to only spend what you can afford to pay back. Avoid cash advances. Cash advances usually have high interest rates and fees, making them more expensive than regular credit card purchases. Create a budget. Make a budget and stick to it to help you stay on track with your spending. Tips for responsible credit card use. Here are some tips for responsible credit card use. Read the terms and conditions. Make sure you understand the interest rates, fees, and other terms and conditions before applying for a credit card. Monitor your spending. Keep track of your spending to make sure you're staying within your budget and avoiding overspending. Be cautious with balance transfers. Balance transfers can be a useful tool for consolidating debt, but they can also come with high fees. Make sure you understand the terms and conditions before making a balance transfer. That's it for this presentation on credit card tips for college students. Remember, building good credit and staying out of debt is essential for your financial future. By using credit cards responsibly and following these tips, you'll be well on your way to a strong financial future. Thank you for listening, and I wish you the best of luck.